Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Chester being a new video on Duel, and today we are looking at a Jasmine beatdown deck. Yep, that's correct. Jasmine right here with 100 attack, a Jasmine beatdown deck. The whole point of the deck is to get Jasmine out, use our Aroma Garden and all that good stuff, and use this card to switch the attack and defense of all the effect monsters on the field. So Jasmine now becomes a 1900 beater and powered up even more with Aroma Garden out, which is really cool because we can also run Big Shield Gardener, which will become 2600 attack, and if we power up our Aromas with the field spell, they'll gain 500 attack. Also, all monsters you control gain 500 attack. So our Big Shield Gardener is going to become an absolute monster on the field. Jasmine's going to become a monstrous attacker, and we're running 2 of these ones and 3 Rosemary. Rosemary's really sketchy to use because she becomes the defense type. So when her effect goes off, we can throw her into defense with 1,800, and it'll basically be 1,800 defense. Because Rosemary is like the weakest one. Basically, Rosemary and Jasmine swap positions because she becomes the attacker and Rosemary becomes the defense. We're also running 1 Econ and 3 Wall of D. And yeah, we're going to jump in and see what we can do. Wall of D is like situational. I don't even know if I should be running Wall of D, because we're going to be lowering their attacks to 0, and then if we use that card, their defense will become their attack, so their defense is going to become 0, but that's actually pretty good if we actually get piercing damage. So we might get some cool combos off. This deck's like really super unique, you're not going to see many of them, but I thought I'd give it a go. I know it's kind of an unfair deck because some people can't get their hands on Jasmines, and some people can't get their hands on Big Shield Gardeners, but if you do have these cards, I would recommend trying it out. It is a kind of fun deck. And yeah, let's just jump into some PvP and see what we can do with it. I just realised, look at my gold at the top, 20222030. That's actually pretty cool. And I haven't converted my like dupes in so long either. I've got so many of them. So let's see what we go against. This is like the 4th video I've recorded today, by the way. I tried a Fiend deck, it failed. I tried some other decks and they completely failed on me. And yeah. Whilst thinking of a new deck idea, I was talking to Darmin. If you remember Darmin, he's a super old OG YouTuber. And, well, Duel Links YouTuber. I think I know this person, by the way. And, yeah, he basically is still obsessed with Reverse Trap, the really old trap that's in the game. And from that, I basically came up with the idea for this deck. So, shout out to Darmin. I know he's subscribed to me and he watches my videos. By him ending my turn, look at this, what's going on? What's going on? So I'll just throw that down, end my turn. Watch him play Dark Worlds. Dark World Lightning me right now. Do it. End your turn. Dark World Lightning. He wants to throw 3 face downs. I'm going to throw 3 face downs if I can speak. Right, so I'll pull Jasmine out, see if he floodgates it. He shouldn't. It's Jasmine. Nothing to be scared of. It's a cute little Jasmine. We'll activate Aroma Garden. The best thing about this deck is people are unexpected about it, so they go into the battle phase, go to attack you, you swap Jasmine's attack and defense around, and look, 2,400 defense, that turns into a 2,400 attack. So Rosemary's pretty dangerous to put on the field right now, but we'll put Rosemary out. Even if he Wall of D's us, it's pretty perfect because their attacks and defense are going to get swapped anyway. So we're going to set 2 of them. I wonder what happens if you use 2 of them at the same time. Like, if you swap it twice, will it go back to normal? I have no idea. I'm pretty terrified of what they're running because they're allowing these attacks to go through. Unless they bricked pretty hard. Well, we opened up with pure traps and a field spell, so I'm counting this as a proper win. So we'll see what our opponent does. Probably surrenders if they didn't open up with anything. There we go, now our monster comes out. Ooh, that's pretty scary. Are they going to pop the effect? They end the turn. Okay. Archfiend Roar is probably on the back row. Archfiend Roar. So we're going to summon a 2nd Jasmine. Call of the Archfiend, he activates. He's bringing it out right now. What's funny is that has 2,000 defense. meaning it's going to be 2000 attack. Our Jasmine's going to be way more powerful than that monster. This is going to be hilarious. So we'll activate this. We're going to get 2 draws off this as well. If we can draw it into our big Aromage monster, and Jasmine's are going to get powered up even more, I think. I'm going to turn Rosemary into defense. 2300 defense coming up. Not yet. See what cards we draw into. Yeah. So we will activate it right now. Look at this. Jasmine's about to get over one of the most powerful beasts in the game. What do you mean? Actually, I can throw that back into attack, but he won't have wall. I'm going to throw it into attack anyway. He won't have wall. He can't activate any monster effects right now. Boom. And dead. How crazy is this, guys? How crazy is this deck? I could activate that just to, I want to actually know, will it go back to normal? This could completely throw the game. They do go back to normal. So that's good to know. So if they Wall of D us, we can just keep activating them and swapping the attacks back and forth. Connection error, meaning we absolutely beat him miserably, so the game couldn't keep up with it. There's a win. Feels good to get a win. I haven't had a win in the last few hours trying out new decks. But this one is really cool. Now imagine if we had Big Shield Gardener in attack mode as well. That would have been cool. Let's check this person's deck out. I'll probably get a ping on Discord in a minute because I'm sure I do know them. Yeah, it looks like a... Yeah, that's like a super professional archery deck. Can't believe we just beat that. But there was literally nothing they could do. They brought out a 3000 attack monster that we turned into 2000 attack, and we beat it down with a level 3. I think Jasmine's level 3. Well, yeah, I'd just like to shout out someone that commented on my last video. I can't remember the name, but they said they've been watching me for a long time. They love my videos, but I need to work on my commentary in my videos, and I have been doing, so thank you for the criticism. I really do appreciate it. If there's something to do with my videos that you guys think needs help or anything, just comment down below. I don't mind any kind of criticism whatsoever. I take it all in. So we're going against dinos right now. What we're going to do... We'll throw down, and throw down. Usually they pin down the middle card, so I should have put wall closest to my deck. Because if he does just go straight in for an attack, he's going to lose quite a lot of attack right now. Well, he's going to lose quite a lot of life points, I mean. Because 2600 plus Wall of Destruction is basically half the life points gone. So he does go into a Salamander. He summons a Salamander. Is he going to attack with a Salamander? He probably has a Zing Zang Hu on the back row. He's going to attack with the Salamander. He can't activate anything. So he's going to lose quite a lot of life points right now. He loses 1,250 life points. We need to draw into a filled spell. Ooh, not a filled spell. And he 100% has something on his back row to protect him. But we're going to summon Rosemary. We will go in for an attack. Just to get rid of whatever is on his back row. Does he allow the attack to go through? I doubt it. He will probably have a Wall of D himself. He doesn't activate anything. I'm guaranteeing that he does have that card on the back row, Zing Zang Hu. There's a Cosmic Cyclone. He's paying quite a lot of life points. So that's that Econ gone. If he did use Fossil Dig, does that mean he's low on monsters in his hand? Does he have a monster right now? I don't think he has a monster. He does have a monster. So he's probably... Oh, he will throw the Rosemary into defense mode. We're still in pretty good shape. He can't attack into the Big Show Gardener whatsoever unless he has that Econ. Because he's going to lose quite a lot of life points. Actually, no, he'll only lose 500. But... So we're in a pretty bad situation right here because we keep drawing into our monsters instead of back row, and we're rating quite a lot back row. If we drew into our reversal trap thing, it would have been so good. We would have had 2,600 beta, and we could have summoned Jasmine with 1,900. So I think the best play is to just set Jasmine and end our turn. Most of these Dino cards can get over us, but it's the only thing we can do right now. The smartest play for him to do is wait until he draws into his Super Rush. So we do draw into it. Do we risk? Yeah, we risk. I'll keep it in defense mode for now. Because what I will hopefully wait for him to do, this is a smart move actually, is he'll attack into me, lose 500, it'll get flipped to attack mode, he'll go to attack it he'll go to attack it with 100 health. No, he's got the Super Rush. Yeah, he has the Super Rush. Or the Econ. This is perfect. So he Econs it into attack mode. I can't activate this during the damage step, so I'll activate it now. He has to basically Super Rush me to get over me. Oh, look at that. What are you going to do? Curse of Anubis. Smart move by him. He has 300 defense. Oh, powerful rebirth on top of that. He's basically using all of his resources up, and we're in top deck situation. So we draw into a Wall of D. That's good for us. We can set that in our turn. Will's in such a good position, but he had the answers, unfortunately. See, this deck defeated a Fiend deck, and it's keeping up with a Dino deck, which is pure beatdown. So let's see what we can draw into. That's not going to help us right now, but we'll set it just in case we need it. I got a strong feeling we're going to just keep drawing dead now, because there's literally nothing we can pull. And we really don't want to activate this trap card because he's monster. He's scared of it. We'll take the 1,400 because if we activate it, it'll be the same. That's what I was on about with the Wall of D and this card, because if their attack goes down to 0 and they have like 1,400 defense, we don't want to be giving them the 1,400 defense. Now do I risk at the back row? That is the question. It could be another powerful rebirth, it could be another Econ. I'm going to set and end. We can pull off the same combo again if we needed to. He'll attack into us, lose life points, get flipped up into attack mode, and we can change its attack and defense round. So we're in really good shape. He knows not to attack into it, he's scared, and so he should be. Jasmine! Do we go in? Do we go in right now? Screw it. Jasmine. We could even get this out if we wanted to, and it'll do piercing damage. But it's set up back row. I think we just have to YOLO it, actually. Do we risk it? I'm going to risk it, why not? Screw it. Don't floodgate me. Right, so, there we go. Go into battle. Activate. 2,600 attack. I guess we could have summoned it, our big monster, but yeah, because we would have done piercing on top. So he does have the Krebo. That's unfortunate. Just imagine all of this, but if we had a field spell out as well, powering us up, drawing cards, getting effects, and basically gaining life points if one of our roams, can't speak right now, if one of them die. This deck is really, really cool. We're going to lose this duel, but it's still a really, really cool deck. So he's going to be banishing monsters from his graveyard to power himself up. But he won't be able to get over my Big Shield Gardener. But he's going to econ my Big Shield Gardener into defense. Why do you do that? Oh yeah, why? I don't know. Just so I take 50. Okay. Oh, econ. So his face down's going to be a powerful rebirth. He has game right here. Because he'll attack me with this, activate his other face down, which is powerful rebirth. Oh, it's not. Does that mean I just win? Because right now we can set down this Big Shield Gardener to protect us, and we can go in for battle with this. Don't be wall. It's a Karibo. Why does he have so many Karibos in a Dino deck? Right, let's see. Does he draw into a monster? We win! We just beat Dinos and we beat a Fiend deck. This deck's crazy. I'd highly recommend trying it out for yourselves if you have it. Wow. And if you guys have made it this far in the video, thank you. Because I know some people just click on the videos, take the decks and leave. I know it's a bit of a bad thing to do, but people do it. Let's see if we can actually face like a fish deck with this, because it will perform pretty well against fish decks. Because the fish decks have like 0 defense. So if we can flip their attack and defenses round, we're in really good shape. Is this the same Dino dude? Ooh, we can get over Red Ice as well, because Red Ice has 2000 defense, 2400 attack. If we swap it round. Ooh, he's got a 30 card deck, so it's probably going to be Grass is Greener something. We open up really strong right now. So we can just do this. Activate. Activate Field Spell. This is perfect. We are in super good shape. Yeah, we'll just tribute. And we'll get piercing damage from this as well. 2500, we did attack into a Screech, so he's running a water deck. This is the 30 card competitive water deck, if I remember correctly. So his Treeborn Frog will get special summoned, so he'll be able to tribute. It's all good though. Our monster will go to 2300 defense, attack. So depending what he tributes into. Oh, he's bringing out Whale. But his Whale can't get over us, so it's all good. Yeah, his Whale can't get over us. Think about it, even our Big Shield Gardener can kill his Whale. So right now he's going to get Sea Stealth attack. He can't activate it this turn. So we need to pull a... I don't know what we need to pull to protect us. So he's completely popping off. If we can beat this guy as well, we've beat 3 highly competitive decks. That's pretty good. Oh, he's basically lost. Actually, has he? We'll find out now. We'll activate this. Activate our Field Spell. 3100 attack Big Shield Gardener. What do you mean? He has to banish that little fish, because if we attack into it, it does piercing damage. 3600. So we're going to attack into his little fish. He's basically lost. There's nothing he can do. Yeah, he can't use that first effect. Yeah. He needed the Field Spell on the field to actually do anything. We should have attacked him with Big Shield Gardener for the memes. That guy's probably wondering what the hell just happened. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. I'll put the deck on the screen one more time for you guys. That's 3 for 3. I'm really enjoying this deck. When the ladder resets, I'll probably try and climb to King of Games with this deck. It's that good. As you saw, we just beat out 3 highly competitive decks. This deck will even stomp like Gladiator Beasts, most likely. So here's the deck one more time. It's pretty pay to play with the walls, but you can swap the Wall of D's around for like other stuff, I guess. You could run instead of Wall of D, you could run Mirror Wall, and you can run other kind of things. But yeah, this is a really, really fun deck. I hope you guys try it out and it works just as well for you guys as it did for me. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, like the video if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.